We are at day 603 of my journey with My Lead Gen Secret while promoting Clickbank products. And if you enjoy the daily updates I'm giving you with my results here, give the video a like. It's much appreciated. It helps the video out as well as the channel. And if you haven't already, hit subscribe and the notification bell to be updated about the future videos. But before we dive into the results, well, oh geez, if you've been around the block, you know the drill, skip ahead to find the results. But for everyone else who's new here, I always take some time out in the beginning to do a quick overview, quick 7 to 10 minute overview about what the system's all about. So let's move over here. This is the system, My Lead Gen Secret. It is a membership site which gives us 100 leads each day once we join, right? And these leads are business opportunity seeking leads. These are emails, email addresses of people that are looking to make money. So we are heading to Clickbank with these leads, and we are finding products over there that are about making money online in some way, right? That are being sold over there. And we are acting as affiliates of those products, meaning we are promoting other people's products, and we're using these leads to promoting those products to these leads, so that if one of those leads inside the system here, My Lead Gen Secret, purchase over on Clickbank, we will get a commission. And these commissions can be 75 or even 85% of the entire sale. Okay? So we are grabbing emails, promotional swipe files from the vendors of those products, pasting the emails in the system, as you can see over here, right? And when they click on these affiliate links and then they decide to purchase, we get the commission. And doing this method, I've broken even by day 50. Day 60, I was in profit. And ever since month number 4, I've been making over $1,000 a month. Now, I am now 20 months into this, and at the moment, I'm making between $1.3 and $1.5 thousand a month. But there are people even further along and are making even more money than I am, like $3,000 a month or even more. But when you join this business, you're joining at the $30 a month membership level. And the first month, you spend an additional $30 as an initial setup fee. So $60 month number 1, thereafter it's $30 a month. Now this is all with one account. There's levels to this. So the next level is if you just refer someone. Okay, so if you use this affiliate link and you refer someone else and they sign up, you're going to get 100 bonus leads, which brings you to 200 leads a day instead of 100. So you're going to increase the likelihood of getting a sale, right? But if you don't have anyone to refer, here's where things get interesting, because you can just refer yourself. They allow you to do this. So if you get a second account underneath your first one gets 200 leads a day, bottom one is at 100, now you're at 300 leads a day, okay? Or 9,000 leads at the end of the month. So you can see how we're going from 100 to 200 to now 300 leads a day, and we're getting 9,000 leads at the end of the month with two accounts rather, instead of only 3,000 leads at the end of the month with only one account. So the thing is, this doesn't stop there, because you can get a third account and a fourth and a fifth. If you chain multiple accounts one under the other, you can rack up those bonus leads. The reason why you have to do it one under the other is because 200 is the max per account. The only way around that is to get more accounts under each other, right? Then you can have each one getting 200, 200, 200. I've got 7 accounts like this. Each one is at 200 except the last one, because there's nothing underneath the last one. It has to end somewhere, right? However, I found a way to get a sign up on my bottom account, so that now I have 7 accounts, 200 leads each, 1,400 leads a day coming in. I'm going to show you how you can do that as well later on, how you can get a bonus sign up on your bottom account. But I don't recommend you get 7 accounts. That's quite a lot. I recommend you go with 5 accounts for some decent results, okay? Now, if you don't have as much money to get those 5 accounts, go with at least 2, so you're at least getting the bonus leads feature. Now, I don't recommend 2, I'm just saying if you're in that situation, because the fewer accounts you have, the more patience you need. And with one account, you're going to need the patience of a monk, pretty much, right? I don't recommend one account. The other extreme of 10 or more accounts, I don't recommend going the other extreme either. Now, there are people doing this and being very successful like that with 10 accounts or more. But the reason I don't recommend it is because you may get anxious if month number 2 comes around or 3 and you're not seeing the results you're looking for. Then you may fall off the bandwagon because, you know, it's a lot of money to maintain all those accounts. So this thing takes time for the leads to mature. I saw things popping off month number 4 for me. So that's why I say to you, and for other people, I've seen different things. Like month number 3, things pop off, month number 5, so it's in a range. So go with a number of accounts you can comfortably hold for that period of time. If that's going to be 5 accounts, that's ideal. If it's 3 accounts, do 3 accounts. And then over time, get 4 and 5 as time and money permits. But one thing to note is that you might get your first sale week 3 or week 4, but it's not necessarily going to happen then. It could happen earlier. It could happen later. It could happen day number 4. It could happen day number 40. And it depends on number of accounts you have, maturity of the leads, as well as luck. But once you have your first sale, you now enter into this new paradigm, it seems, where something changes and now they start coming in at a consistent rate. And that rate's going to be different. It could be 1 week. Every week you get a sale. It could be every 5 days you get a sale. Every 3 days you get a sale. But as time goes on, I've noticed that the sales seem to get closer and closer together. Anyways, let's get into the results and see if I've gotten a sale. Give me a second here. And let's have a look. Boom. $48.62. We got 2 days in a row of the same amount. Interesting. So $266 for the week so far. Only thing is, we got 1 day left. So I wonder what's going to happen this week. We have 1 day left. I always aim for around 350, but you know, who knows what'll happen. Let's see over here where we're at. This is for social paid, and it is for account number 4. It's a $20 sale and a $28 upsell. And looking over here for the day, let me refresh this. It's just turned over into the new day. So I'm gonna have to refresh this and make this yesterday now. So let me do that. Go to yesterday. Okay, so we had 1,499 hops, 13 order form impressions. We got the sale, we got the upsell. And looking over here, we are at $1,138 for the month, $24,547 gross income with Clickbank, and $19,321 net income with Clickbank. And looking over here, this was account number 4, I believe. It is sitting at its 90th sale, and it is at $3,795 earned. Okay, so those are my results. Oh, by the way, I've recently updated this. We are now sitting at 120,000 leads for accounts 1 through 5, and these ones here are at 118,000, 119,000. Grand total 839,700 leads. So those are the results, and if you want to test the system out for yourself, what you do is you come over to the description of this video and click on this first link. That link is my affiliate link. So when you use this, send an email to mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com. I will then have your email and I'll be able to send you 500 bonus emails, swipe files. Out of those swipe files, 200 of them are generically written, which is good because then you can just copy and paste these emails without even thinking about it and just promote whatever you want with them. So you could promote Warrior Plus offers. That's an alternative to Clickbank, by the way. You could promote the system itself to the leads inside the system to get a sign up on your bottom account. Remember I said earlier how you can get a sign up on your bottom account? So if you use these generic emails in the system itself that I give you, right, these emails, and someone in the system clicks on the link and joins My Lead Gen Secret on your last account, then that'll give you the final 100 leads there. So now you're maximizing your lead count and your potential to get Clickbank sales. You can then switch over and do Clickbank, or switch over and do Warrior Plus, whatever you want to promote, okay? So anyways, you're also going to get free mentorship over here, where if you have any questions, you can reach out to me. I'll answer your questions, tell you what you could do to improve on your results, what you might be doing wrong, all of those types of questions, okay? So click over here and it'll bring you to a different page, which is going to explain things further and also show you other people's getting results over here. But the main thing on this is this portion. You're getting some of your money back, because when you get a second account and it's underneath your first account, it gives your first account $5 back, and your third account gives your second account $5, and your first account $4. And the bottom line of all of this is, if you have 5 accounts over 1 whole year, you're essentially getting 2 whole months for free. That's what it boils down to. And if you want this explained in more detail, go to my tips and tricks playlist, which is in the description below, right over here, and then open this up. Then over here, when this loads on the corner here, look for this video with the present over here and load that up. That will explain it all in more detail for you, okay? Now let's come back over here. So you're gonna click on this first button, enter in your email and click Get Started. That's gonna bring you back over to the sales page. And from here, you're gonna sign up for your first account. Once you have it, then you don't do anything fancy, just sign up the usual way. But once you have it, you log into it, and here is where you have to pay attention. You're gonna copy this link. Oops, didn't mean to click there. You are going to copy this link over here, right? Paste it in the browser, press enter. That'll bring you back to the sales page, and from there, you're gonna sign up for your second account, placing it underneath your first, giving your first 100 bonus leads. So it's at 200 leads a day, and your bottom one is at 100 leads a day, okay? So you're gonna have that set up that I was mentioning earlier. And the way to make sure it's worked is you go to the My Leads, and this updates, and it shows you over here 200, okay? Now this will update first, it'll say 200 here. However, the very first day, even though that says 200, this is gonna be at 100, okay? First day, always gonna be at 100. But then when the countdown reaches 0, it updates to 200, okay? And it'll stay at 200 after that. So keep that in mind and use a different email address for every account you create. With Gmail, you can make 5 Gmail accounts with 1 phone number. And to make any other accounts, use Yahoo, Mail.com, or ProtonMail. Also, put a number at the end of your first and your last name. So, in my case, Mike2, Iser2 for account number 2. Mike3, Iser3 for account number 3, and so on. That just gets around the issue of the system rejecting the same first and last name appearing over and over again. Because if you're doing all this in the same day, it'll see it as unusual and it might stop you. So later on, once it's all done, go to the account profile and just delete those numbers and you'll be good to go. And one last thing to show you here is when you create your second account with the first account's link over here, then account 1 becomes 200 leads a day and account 2 becomes 100 leads a day. And then when you create the third account, don't do it with the first account's link. Log into the second account and grab the link here. Use that link to create the third account, okay? You're going one under the other, and then it brings you to this position here, where your first 2 accounts have 200, your third has 100. Now, next step, when you create your fourth account, don't use the first account's link, don't use the second account's link, log in here, right? Grab that link, use that link to create the fourth. That brings this to 200, this to 100. Do it one last time over here, and you are sitting at this point, right? Where you have 900 leads a day. You can stop right there, or use the emails they give you. Remember the 500 emails? But in particular, you're going to use 200, one of the 200 generic ones, copy and paste it into the system every day. Use the affiliate link for your bottom account and insert that in the email so that if someone clicks on it and then purchases, you'll make some money, but then this will become 200 and this will become 1,000 leads a day. That way, you're getting an extra 100 leads a day, an extra 3,000 leads a month, and you improve the likelihood of getting a Clickbank sale. So that's how you set it all up. And if you make a mistake, contact MLGS support. They're aware people are doing this. They allow it, like I said earlier, and they could probably help sort things out for you if you make a mistake, okay? But the next steps are to create a free account at Clickbank and learn how to send out these emails through the mailing system. You can send out 1 email per day per account, okay? So all you're doing here is you're selecting your leads, you're copying and pasting, and by the way, for Clickbank, you're using a whole separate bunch of emails. You're using the emails that I provide you here, okay, in this document. So let's open this up, and you'll see over here, we got over 140 emails for social paid and WriteAppReviews. 2 products on Clickbank I like to promote. All you're gonna do is pick a product. Here's email 1 for social paid. You just select the title over here, the subject, copy it, come over here, paste it in, Control V, Control C to copy, Control V to paste, right? And then you copy and paste in the body of the email over here. And I'm just gonna cheat. I'm gonna load one that's already saved in the system, right? Once you send it out one time, it's saved in the system. Then it becomes even easier to do this business. It'll take 5 minutes a day because all you're doing then is selecting an email, loading it, and sending it out, right? But here's an email, right? Here are some links in here. If they click on these links and they purchase, we get the commission. Remember I was saying that earlier? All you have to do is send out the email. There'll be a button to send the email, okay? Now, as far as how to get your affiliate link in there and how to make sure it's done properly so that it's tied to you specifically, and you know how you ensure it's done properly, if you want to learn the step-by-steps of this, basically, I'm going to explain it all in another video. I don't want to make this video too long, so go to mlgswithmike.com, this URL over here. It is the second link in the description, right over here. So go click on that, and that will take you to another video on my YouTube channel. And this video is going to explain it all further. So you fast forward it to about 20 minutes in, we will pick up where we left off, right? You can see how to create your Clickbank account over here, and you can see how to send out all the emails. It's all going to be explained step by step in the last 15 minutes of this video. Okay, so go and check that out if you haven't seen it already, but if you are up to speed, again, first link in the description. Click on that, sign up there. That is my affiliate link, and after you do that, send an email to mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com. I'll send you the bonus emails, give you the free support, but let me know what your username is in the back office so I can verify you are actually signed up, okay? Now, one last thing is that I strongly recommend you have multiple streams of income in this online game. This is only going to take you 5 to 15 minutes out of your day. You're going to have more time in the day to focus on something else. And it's a good idea not to like sit on the couch and think, okay, I'm done, you know, like let's watch some TV or, you know, watch a movie or play some games or I don't know, whatever. It's better to be serious about this, right? If you want to develop an income that is like $3,000 a month, $5,000 or even $10,000 a month, I suggest looking into this business. The third link in the description. It's the business that got me to $1,000 a month in only 2 months' time, 6.6 thousand in 6 months' time, and 9.8 thousand a month after only 8 months' time. Jobquittingincome.com. If you go over there, enter in your email, go to the other side, you'll be able to join that business and join my team, where you're going to get free mentorship again for that business. And I'm one of the top earners in that business, okay? So you're going to be in the situation where you're not going to have to pay for mentorship, like $1,000 a month. You can just sign up over there and pick my brain, which is crazy. Most people charge for mentorship. You're going to get access to me via email or Facebook Messenger if you want to do that, where you can ask me whatever questions you want about this business. And by the way, this is free training about how I did all that, leveraging social media traffic, free social media traffic, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook Reels, YouTube Shorts. I'll teach you how to do the same thing over here. And you can ask me whatever questions you want via email. So you're not going to be lost. You're not going to have no one to help you out. You're going to have a proven blueprint. This is exactly what I did to get over 600,000 followers on Facebook Reels, 170,000 on Instagram. If someone achieved these results and they would set up a course like $500, pay me this money, $497, and I'll give you my course teaching you how to do that, the same thing. And then if they were to offer mentorship, they're not going to give that away for free. So I want you to understand the value proposition here, because it goes over people's heads, right? Unfortunately, because anything, give me a second here. I always got to take drinks of water here because it's one take and I don't know. Give me a second here. Every time I have a meal before I film and my mouth gets salty, the meal's salty so my mouth gets dry. Anyways, what was I saying? So most people are going to charge you for this, right? But I am giving you this all for free. So I want you to not let this go over your head. I want you to understand the value that you're getting here, because I don't have to do this. I don't have to spend my time answering questions, helping people out via email, but I'm doing that, right? I don't want my knowledge to just go to waste and only be beneficial to me. So if you want to take advantage of that, this is your opportunity to do so, because I have multiple businesses I work on. These are only 2 of my income streams, right? So while I'm still offering this, take advantage of it. I'm not going to go too much in depth about this business, except to say that this business has extreme profit potential. It's a high ticket business. You can get $200 sales, $500, $1,000, even $2,000 sales with this business. Okay? So pause the video, go check out the 3rd link in the description to join my team, and watch the day 0 video here for more information. Okay? I am going to stick that in the cards at the top corner over here for you to go and do right now. Okay, so go do that and I'll see you over there. And for everyone else who's here and you've enjoyed the daily update, give the video a like, much appreciated. Hit subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video.